afternoon, and welcome to WMCA. I'm Bella Hemo.
And I'm Ellie McCrossan. Hey Bella, what was that award thing about the other day?
It was so we would appreciate all of our sports teams from the past season, and everyone in it did such a wonderful job.
Exactly, but don't forget the ceremony we had to award all those in fall sports. Last week, our basketball team played a great game in our annual Red Game, raising money for a great cause. Let's take a look.
So the Red Games is something that's really important to us. It helps us support heart disease, and it's always fun to have a meaning for the game. And so we raise a lot of money to help support that. So it's just really a good time for all of us to come together, and we love having the crowd, and it's just really fun for us.
Remember that one girl who went to Thailand for sharpshooting?
Oh my gosh, yes! That was so cool how she was that much talent as a sophomore. Why do you ask anyway?
Well, we here at WMCA got a special interview with her. Roll it.
The sport of sharpshooting can be difficult to master, but one girl hits her target.
I've been shooting since I was 9 years old, so I'm going on year 7.
Sophomore at Mount Carmel Academy, Morgan Leonhardt grew up in competitive shooting and has taken a deep interest in the sport.
My dad did it a little bit, just every now and then for fun, and I decided I want to go and watch one day, and I got to shoot a stage, and the match director invited me back, and I really just fell in love with it and just kept going back and getting bigger into it. Being in a male-dominated sport can be kind of difficult because they expect that I don't know as much or don't have as much experience because I'm younger, I'm a female.
Being the youngest ever, Morgan won the USPCA Ladies Carry Optics National Champion at just 14 years old.
So in Thailand, they had over 2,000 competitors from 75 different countries, and we competed in a week long of shooting with 30 different stages. When I'm shooting, I really try to just clear my mind and get in my zone. I don't like to talk to people. I just kind of stay to myself. I sit, I visualize everything before I do it. And my mind is kind of just clear when I'm shooting because everything is now muscle memory at this point.
And it's those memories she wants to continue to make, opening doors and meeting people face to face that she's never imagined before.
The president of Thailand put the medals around her neck, and then they played our national anthem, and just being able to stand up there knowing like, wow, I just represented our country. It was so special. So I want to keep doing it, and I want to keep pushing myself to be the best that I can.
Do you know what week it is, Bella?
Duh, the first week of February.
No, silly, it's Catholic Schools Week.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Catholic Schools Week is about remembering our education through the Catholic school. So it just makes us unique because we get to talk about God freely and His love for us and the relationship that He wants with us, and just being really grateful that we have that opportunity.
I think it's important because sometimes when we're at school, we forget that we're at a Catholic school sometimes, or we kind of get so caught up in all the fun, and it's important to intentionally remind ourselves and to celebrate the Catholicity of the school and our faith that we share, and all the blessings that we receive at Mount Carmel, and just as Christians.
It really does bring us together. A lot of the different grammar schools and high schools, we come together and we, reach out to each other. We send each other reminders that we're still praying for you, we're thinking about you, even though you don't go to our school anymore. So it really does bring us all together and shows us this communion of God that we have together.
So unique to be able to be in a school, in a Catholic school, that forms young people not only to become successful in their career, but also to be a faithful Christian. I think that's amazing.
walking all the way up to the 4th building. I always get way too out of breath.
How many stairs do you think are even in there?
No idea. But wait, that reminds me. Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Bella.
I've got a question
Of the week.
I think there's about 74 stairs in the 4th building.
192. 193. Oh, I was gonna say 150.
I'm going to totally guess and say 120.
65. 80.
120. 58. 96.
145.
96.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
We'll see you same place next week.
Have a great time at your dances. But remember, go out and make the news because the news is you.